The Batman was not a good movie. You could like it, there's nothing wrong with that, but you can't sit here and tell me it wasn't a 6 out of 10. I'm gonna review The Batman as someone who likes movies, just not this one. This movie sets up ground rules and tension and somehow manages to make them worth nothing. What I mean is, this movie was supposed to be realistic, a reincarnation of the Batman taking advantage of his greatest detective aspect that we rarely get to see. However, I don't think it was done in the best way. There are 3 main reasons for this: realism, intelligence, and struggles. The realism part is something most Batman media misses. He fights gods and he beats them. And if he doesn't, then any fan will tell you that he just needs prep time. To me, taking the super out of his hero persona was a good idea, making him more grounded and more relatable, with quotes. I even think that's better than having him be able to blow up a nuke and survive. But they might have gone a little bit overboard with it. Yeah, not the serious, always ready Batman everyone admires. This movie makes Batman look like a cartoon, and that's not the only time this happens. For example, Riddler's Cup and the embodiment. How can people say this is realistic? If you're gonna set Batman in a real world scenario, then why make a ramp appear out of nowhere, rather than a plan that the Batman had? Intelligence is vital to this film. Being able to think outside the box and answering riddles was needed. However, the Batman's Bruce solved every riddle in a matter of moments, easily gliding over everyone while everybody else struggled. This isn't bad. Actually, this is good, because it proves that Batman is the world's greatest detective. This is a hype moment for him. He's supposed to be the best. There's a part in the movie that really breaks this "I'm the smartest guy in the room" ability that the Batman had. That being La Rata con Alas scene with the Penguin. Let me just show you.
Look at you two. World's greatest detectives. Am I the only one here knows the difference between L and La? Jesus. No habla español, fellas?
Do me a favor, shithead. Shut up. You think he made a mistake?
He hasn't made mistakes.
A rat with wings. You know what that sounds like to me? A friggin' bat. Huh? You ever think of that?
Eldorado.
Gordon and Bruce made a simple mistake Batman would never do. Even the Penguin called him out on it. I don't know, every other Bat has made mistakes, but never as bad as this. Last and definitely not least, the one that most annoyed me, struggles. Struggles. Since the beginning, we've shown Batman to be a regular guy. Batman getting tired, having to catch his breath, and all around being a human. But at the end of the movie, when Catwoman is about to get stabbed by a Riddler cult member, he pulls out a green vial that magically makes him catch his breath. To me, this is when the movie hits rock bottom. If you're gonna set up a premise that the Batman is invincible and he gets tired and that he's a human, then why take it away with the green vial that just breaks all the rules? Let's give an example. If kryptonite is what cripples Superman, then if you made metal cripple Superman, then everybody could beat Superman. So there's no point of putting the tension when someone shows up with kryptonite. The easiest save that I could think of this is just Gordon. Gordon saving Catwoman would have made this scene a whole lot better. This would show that Batman could trust him with basically anything that he cares about. It shows that Gordon always has his back, that he's basically the partner that he wants to have, kinda has, doesn't really have with Gordon, but he could have because he just saved his girl. And is still an all-around nice dude. The Batman did not need the Batman to save Catwoman, because anybody else could have done it and it would have still been much better. These are not all the problems with the movie, but I'm not going to go off and explain every single moment and every single nitpick about this movie, because I don't really need to. This is all the important parts. The movie was bad. I've seen it 3 times. If you disagree, comment down below and tell me what you believe. And comment down below what movie I should do next. Hopefully you enjoy this video and tune in for the next one on Jurassic World Dominion.